Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to KSP for the .16 update. Alright, so I suppose we should just dive right in. Vehicle assembly building. Immediately beyond a new home screen, I see we have a bunch of, engineer guys? I don't know. Mark 1, 2 command pod. Command pod Mark 1. Huh. Well, I'm told apparently, there's EVAs, so... Well, I'm not just apparently told, I know there happens to be EVAs, so... Hey, wait, what? We only have Jebediah. Oh man, this is like a solo command pod, isn't it? And we can still overcompensate as always. Whoop. Yeah. And, whoop. Boom. Alright, well, that's interesting enough. Do the, EVA again. So I guess we still have, all the standard stuff. Apparently we also have these giant monstrosities. Ooh, giant new solid rocket boosters. Oop, my doorbell is ringing. God dang it. Alright, so hopefully without any further interruptions, let's get back to .16. Yeah. Oop, no, that's too big. Yeah, be on the safer side. Whoop. Take a slightly larger fuel tank. This is just sort of an experiment to see if I can actually, get into orbit this way. Oh, yeah, there's also apparently, mobility enhancers. Question is, won't these, misweight my rocket and make it impossible to fly? Had that kind of happened before. Huh. I'm not too worried about anything to do with SAS once I get out of the atmosphere, so... Suppose it can't hurt if I just... Oh, no, that's too big. Oop. So yeah, I am still waiting for the mods to update. So I'm just giving this the old college try in terms of vanilla. Apparently we can use these to hold things together now. Just for the sake of looking cool, let's do that. Give myself a, starting height. Nope. Isn't there supposed to be some kind of, There we go. Oh, wait, right, I forgot to put a parachute there. Perfect. And I got a bunch of starting height. I think I start out I should start out this way, clear of the tower and everything. I don't know. Alright, so. Something else we probably need. Impact on lens 12. Well, I guess there's no point in dumping anything that isn't this. So let's go with that. Just in the event we managed to massively escape the atmosphere using this. Actually, you know what? Let's give it the old actual college try and go for the moon or something. And we know I do love my solid rocket boosters for escaping the atmosphere. So, how much force do these things give? 400? Oh yeah, shit. I can use a stack of 3 of these. I was hoping that I don't end up, yeah, you know what, don't use 3. That might just take me too far. Vanilla Lander 1. Let's try that. At least it'll be good to get away from using the oxygen mod. Whoa. Abort the launch, I just realized. Shouldn't those fire at the same time as that? Yeah, okay, now it should be okay. Except I want that to go there and that to be there. Alright, now we're good to launch, I think. So let's see if we don't start out clear of the tower or what. And let's not see if we can't get good old Jebediah to the moon. Yeah, we're pretty much clear of the tower right off the bat. That's awesome. Like 90% of the spacecraft is just stilts. I hope I didn't need to like attach couplers to them. Oh well, only one way to find out. Answer is apparently no. Settling for suborbital. We're not even escaping the atmosphere on this one. What I do need to, however, do is try and stay over the land. So let's see if we can't bring it down softly. Practice my landings. We're still heading out over the ocean, so need to be careful. Like I said, I want to try and practice my landings with this, so... Perfect. Alright, looks like... Okay, so... no longer am in need of the SAS since that detached. Thanks to the air, I guess I don't really have to worry too much about my Delta V because that goes away over time. Let's try and get the old landing legs ready. Like I said, let's try this. See where we can go with this. Perfect. Yes, it can faster than speed 1 in the atmosphere. Gosh, dang it. So, here's hoping that, the landing legs don't disintegrate or something. Not too hard, not too hard. Sweet. Whoop. Cool. EVA. I guess I do need some kind of ladder though, don't I? Unless... Ugh. Come off. Jebediah, you klutz. Stand under the rocket engine and get burned. Anyway, that was good enough, I suppose. Okay, so turns out not all that great. I think we need a little more force to get us out of the atmosphere that way. So, let's add a little more force. I'd like using solid rockets. Everyone always complains not to use them or whatever. And that's one of actually my biggest gripes with the vanilla game was the fact how crummy the solid rocket boosters were. Okay, we can only use 6 here. Well, we can't even use 6. Alright, guess we can only use 4 additional rocket boosters in the first stage. Which is fine. And slightly less debris. Alrighty then. Now, I want these to fire at the same time as that one. That would be rather disastrous otherwise. Okay. So, the parachute is enough to hold a lander, so I don't need a decoupler there. We have some SAS for when we're in the atmosphere. Alright, let's try again. Just for the lulls, we're starting super high in the air because, every meter counts. Alright, so once the, general lag stops, we can begin. There we are. SAS on. Okay, so they just kind of disintegrated. We're okay still. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the boosters naturally overheat, and when I put them all together like that, it just kind of runs everything. Alright, so we aren't even escaping the atmosphere yet. Alright, let's give it another shot. I guess probably the most logical thing to do is add in a whole nother booster stage. Like I said, I want to try and, escape the atmosphere using only solids. Just kind of my thing. I used to do it all the time with the Tiberdynes, so I see no reason not to. Alright, can only put on 4 of them. Okay. Also, I want that to be there, because if these fire there, that could be disastrous. And yeah, I know they disintegrate, but they burn off 90% of their fuel, so I think it's still probably okay. And for the final stage, try. Honestly, I don't think it'll overheat that way. No, these need to fire here. Okay. So, even more of these gigantic solid fuel boosters that I am probably having too much fun with, and this episode's going to be one hell of a long run-on episode. Because, hey, I like giant solid fuel boosters. Now, oh god. Well, flight aborted, flight aborted. I totally forgot to move these down here, which, again, rather disastrous. Alright then, now we're ready to launch, I say. So, quick little countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Dare I ask what just happened? Okay. So that went all fine, and that would have fired. Okay. I think the entire problem is that I have to have that there or something. And then while we're at it, as high as we can physically stick the thing. Alright then. So hopefully the thing won't just vaporize when I ignite. But I guess that's probably pretty wishful thinking. So I appear to have disabled the controls before the load is complete this time. Which might be a problem with some of the larger rockets I used to build. Because the lag on those things never stopped. Oh, that's bad. Oh god, oh god, and everybody's alright. And, you know, there goes the solid booster stage. Boy. Alright, so he'll live now. Oof, okay. Let's change this up a bit to... Not quite that, no. Or I could just capitulate and start using the, whatever. Good enough. Start using the... Oh no, this is going to detach when I fire. I've got to learn to pay attention to it. Oh well, actually it might not be too terrible. I've had situations where that all worked out anyway. So, we'll see. SAS. I don't even know why I turn up the throttle, but eh. Deploy parachute. And dead. Don't know what happened to that parachute. Collided into the surface. Okay. Well, that went terribly, as all my rockets have been going so far. Yeah, we need one more stage here, I think. Save and launch. Alright. I am probably having too much fun with these solid fuel boosters. Okay. Come on. There we are. And let's try this again. Hey, we're getting somewhere. This is probably going to be my last attempt because this episode is God knows how long. This can barely carry us up. I hit the destroy everything button again. Nice upwards. We have also lost our engine. Oh dear. Helicopter spin. I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode. Jebediah Kerbal still lives. Why he doesn't get another job yet, I don't know. Because he's going to get killed soon. Seesaw. And helicopter landing. Perfect. Okay, so, that's enough. KSP.16 said the daily episodes are probably going to be back, so, see you guys tomorrow.